Hello everybody, it's the Cockney Colonel here, back from my travels in England. If you ever decide to move to England or you're wondering whether you should stay in Florida or something, stay in Florida, right? Because England's like pretty miserable, right? Love the old family, love the Indian food, love the bacon, love the bread, love all that kind of stuff, but the weather is horrible, alright? Stay in Florida, love it, much better. Listen, this video is for the auction on Tuesday, January the 19th. Right, Tuesday, January the 19th, 4 o'clock preview, 5 o'clock start. You know where we are, but I'll tell you again where we are later. Listen, I've got a load of stuff that I've had to bring out to get rid of this week, so we're going to do something a little bit different. We're going to make it really fun, right? You know, like it's normally fun, we're going to make it really fun, right? Everything we're going to do this week is going to start at $1. We're going to do $1 starting bids, all right? So we're going to get a practice to chanting a little bit, starting out at $1, running through the $1 there, all right? So even this dining set here, right, with the 4 chairs, it's on casters, we're going to start that out at $1. We've got a lovely little rocking chair there. Look at that blinding little rocking chair. You know what? That rocking chair, we're going to start that bidding at $1. Holla, holla, $1. How about these chairs? Alright, probably doing like times the money or something like that, but we'll be doing starting at $1. Love it, love it, love it. I'm so excited. Can't wait for you all to come down. Start out bidding on this little love seat and little footstool there at $1. Holla, holla, just $1. Another little rocking chair, happy days. Alright, couple of end tables with a matching coffee table. You tell me what that's going to start at. I know. Right, so listen. I ain't got nothing marvellous out this week, you know, but I've got some fun stuff. And like I say, right, how about the little grocery doll's house kind of thing? All right, you know, that looks rather neat, doesn't it? You know, some lamp and some other bits and pieces. Got a really cool little rocking chair for a little doll thing there. All right, and some little dolls in boxes. Ginny and Barbie and all the girls like that. Capricorn, that's my star sign. Look, Capricorn, I should buy that little doll for myself, shouldn't I? Take her home, take her to bed, happy days, little Capricorn Barbie doll. All right, so we've got some of that stuff in there. Alright, some of the old chintz and home decor, Buster David or something like that, probably David, something like that, some Roman geezer. Alright, so, you know, that looks rather cool, doesn't it? So all of this stuff here, alright, I won't call it, you know, like whatever, but it's all going to start at $1, right? Just $1 a go. So start me out at $1 and we'll see where it goes. Alright, I might be like, after this auction, I might be like so rich, like, you know, forget the old Powerball lottery. I'm probably going to make so many billions of dollars, right? Just starting out at $1. Alright, you know, we're going to retire after this one. Here, look, there's the old people in there in the little frame. They look happy, don't they? Elvis, alright, some LPs and that, some old 33s by the looks of it. Everybody loves the plates, don't they? You know, can't get enough of these plates. So come down, have a little bid on the plates. Some old vintagey looking tool thing there, that looks rather marvellous. Alright, and yeah, some little tools in there, Alright, another bits of tools and bits and pieces. Rather nice little vice there. Heavy duty kind of vice back there, so that's rather nice. Alright, steering wheel even, repair kit. Alright, happy days, steering wheel repair kit. Alright, so yeah, let's get rid of that clock this week. Look, it's been hanging on the wall, just sitting there. Let's start it at $1. Somebody's got to buy it for $1, surely. Maybe, you know, maybe it might go $2 or $3. Never know, might be lucky. Still. Here, look, some sort of extension leads and all that kind of junk, and some handbag and, you know, tool bag or whatever like that for the real men that do all the work like that, you know. A little kind of rocking cradle thing there, that's rather unusual. Alright, so let's see if somebody might pay a little bit of dough for that one, a little bit of money for that one. Some books and some bags and some other bits of chintz and stuff like that. Alright, I'm just going to buzz around pretty quickly really. Some DVDs and CDs in there by the looks of it. Some big old plate of some sort of back in the day, when the old women, you know, were a little bit saucy, weren't they? You know, with the dresses that they kind of wore, showing their little bits and pieces off. So, you know, back in the day, before they used to wash properly and stuff like that, I think. So the teeth were probably minging as well. So, another little couple of pictures and that. We're going to have some little bits of artwork as well we're going to bring out just to get it out of here. Alright, some really cool looking, unusual sort of plates there, you know, the old little tray things. They look rather neat. Alright, a little elephant chappy going on there in that little box lot. That looks like a goose. Grey Goose, I was going to say, there, vodka, all right, imported, right, distilled and bottled in France. So that looks rather nice. Some little flower pots and stuff like that. Patty, come and get your flower pots for the garden. I know you guys love it. All right, a couple of little chests here. They look rather neat, don't they? You know, little wicker chest and a little sort of metal looking chest. So that's rather cool. Go out to Grandma's, okay, take your little suitcase. Yeah, you want to go to Grandma's, you need a little suitcase to go to Grandma's, don't you? You know, go and see Grandma. Some hunting stuff, you know, so if you're like into that, you know, bow and arrow stuff and want to dress up in camouflage and hide out in the trees, happy days, there you go. All right, I've got a little shop vac. Some sandblaster thing, something like that. All right, some kind of neat looking plate holder hutch. You want to buy all the plates, right? Then buy this thing to put your plates in it, right? You know, so that'd be rather neat, wouldn't it? A little lift up there as well, like a little desk thing as well, right? Like a writing desk, right? Then some geezer bought this Hershey thing. You remember I sold it the other week? I couldn't believe how big your bars of chocolates are that go into this Hershey thing, right? So the geezer bought it and then he's like, I can't fit it in my U-Haul, so can you just set it again for me? So we got the Hershey chocolate bar display cabinet thing, right? It's back in the auction, right? Geezer couldn't fit it in, so it's going to be back in there. What we got over here? We've got some Coca-Cola stuff and some other little boxes and cigar boxes and stuff like that. So that's rather neat. Some little horseshoe thing there. That's rather cool. A little display thing. A little moo cow and a little crib by the looks of it. All right. Some photo memories. Donald Mickey Mouse and stuff like that. They look rather neat. All right. Couple of lots of the old chip and dip and stuff like that, blah, 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 blah. All right, so lovely jubbly. And then we've got some Christmas stuff, because, you know, it's nearly Christmas, isn't it? You know, probably only got like 375 days or something to go. So, you know, nearly Christmas, come and get your Christmas. Oh, just before Christmas, you got Halloween, didn't you? Right, so Halloween's just around the corner. I think I've seen some Halloween stuff in the shops already, you know, because I already promoted it. So make sure you come and get your Halloween, you know, just in time for the next couple of weeks when it's going to be Halloween. Right, and then we've got some nice little home decor bits and pieces. All right, so, you know, some of this stuff's got to be worth $1, you know. I'm a queen, my pantyhose says so. It wasn't me saying that, that's a sign saying that. I'm not really a queen, I'm just saying, you know, that says I'm a queen, my pantyhose says so. So if you're a queen and your pantyhose says so, come and buy the sign that says you're a queen and your pantyhose says so. Right, happy days, marvellous. Right, and then some bits and pieces to put your stuff on. Right, a little anchor and all that, a little crab and all that sort of stuff, and the soap thing. Right, the lamp and all that, marvellous jubbly and stuff. I'm just going to show you this very quickly. Here, look, there's that geezer. Pirates of the Caribbean, yeah? Johnny Depp and that, right? And the other geezer, whatever his name is. Some nice little bits of copper there. So we've got some nice little copper little kettles and stuff like that. That's rather neat, isn't it, you know? So that looked good. Right, some little things and bits and chints and put your coats on, you know, hang your coats up and that. Bit of home decor and all the rest of it. All right, probably what you put in there, guns or something like that, rifles in there or something like that, umbrellas, snooker cues, I don't know, whatever you want to put in there, I suppose you can put in there, all right, because it all looks rather neat, doesn't it? So some nice primitive wooden stuff like that, you know, some little kitchen stuff. All right, nice little box like they made up there with all the kitchen stuff in that as well. Got a rather cool, let me buzz you over there, so a bit more of that chintzy kind of kitchen stuff and everything, right, nice little jewellery box back there, all right, so that looks rather neat as well, doesn't it? And then there's some canoe kayak cart, all right, so it's a chariot, right, so put your canoe on it and drag it around, all right, makes it easy, doesn't it, you know, blinding like that, all right, so you've got a Toyota that needs a CD radio player, so that thing's there, right, for your Toyota to go in there, some speakers for the old computer and stuff like that. All right, so what we got up here, let's have a quick buzz up here, so make sure you're going to get, you know what you're going to get. So more home decor and sort of kitchen stuff here, some little Matchbox cars from England from like the 70s or something like that. Got Citroen, you know, you got Land Rover, you got the old transport carrier for the cars and stuff like that. Some rather nice looking chloral bottles or whatever they are, you know, stuff like that. A couple of little baseball boys in there. All right, they look rather cool. Little fake sort of tree stump thing with some like frogs and butterflies and stuff like that on it. The old Heritage Village collection, covered wooden bridge and a village porcelain pine small. All right, and look at this Christmas, I'm telling you, it's only like 521 days away or something like that, you know, so come and get your Christmas stuff, because before you know it, well, those 521 days are going to be over and it'll be Christmas, won't it, you know? So anyway, more of this stuff, right, stuff. All right, then the old strimmer, all right, for the grass and stuff like that. A couple of old one scary clown and one sort of Viking looking geezer. All right, some nice bits of glassware in there. All right, a little bit of the old milk glass and stuff like that in there. Some more glasses, so if you need some glasses, you know, come and get your glasses, happy days. Nice bit of Lennox, right, the old saucers and that stuff like that, and a plate there for Lennox, that's quite nice. All right, a nice ribbed anchor hocking glass. All right, so that's a rather nice little punch bowl or something like that, fruit bowl, that's nice. All right, need some cups and saucers, got some cups and saucers, so if you need cups and saucers, come and buy your cups and saucers. All right, happy days, you lucky people. All right, so what we've got over here, right, going to have some bit of art we're going to get rid of. All right, so if you want some scene of the sun coming up, looks like autumnal, doesn't it? Like, it looks like it's done in the autumn or something like that. How about waterfall? You want a picture of the waterfall of the mountains, I think that is. So you want to see the picture of the waterfall of the mountains, got one there. Sunbeam, right, Mixmaster. All right, so some old vintage advertising thing or something. Couple of birds, all right, talking about their hosiery. All right, hole-proof hosiery. All right, so still, I bet that weren't true. All right, got some geezer blowing some glass. All right, so a little collection of 4 of these. Geezer blowing glass. All right, some sort of carpenter geezer making barrels and stuff like that. That looks rather neat, doesn't it? All right, some geezer making guns back in the day when it used to be old wood, right? But he's making his rifles and stuff like that. And then you've got the old blacksmith geezer. All right, so these are rather neat, aren't they? You know, so we'll start them at $1, see where we go, see how we get on, see what happens. So, Tuesday, December the 19th, And what I'm talking about is January. I moved on. All right, I missed Christmas and New Year. Tuesday, January the 19th, 4 o'clock preview, 5 o'clock start, 400 East Gulf Atlantic Highway, right, which basically is State Road 44, close to the junction of 301, down here in sunny Wildwood, Florida. Come down here, bring your money, spend it.